How do I work one where the last term is negative and the middle one's positive? Well, first off, I do the same thing I've been doing on all the others. Factor the very last term. And it's 36, and if I have trouble factoring, I can go to my y equals button on the calculator and do 36 divided by x, and it will show me all the factors. If it has a decimal, that's not a factor. So here we go. So first off, I know 1 will go into 36 times, 2 will go in 18, 3 will go in 12, 4 will go in 9, 5 won't go, but 6 will go 6 times. Now this time it is a minus here. So instead of putting a plus, I put a minus. That's why I always write the larger number first, because it's easier to do 36 minus 1 than 1 minus 36, or 2 minus 18. Because 36 minus 1 is going to be 35. 18 minus 2 is 16. You can see the numbers. Now the reason I do this is I'm looking now, look at this middle number right here. I'm looking for the one that makes the middle number. Well look, a 9 and 9, so I know my numbers are what? 12 and 3. They're 12 and 3. So I'm going to make parentheses. I'm going to write the larger number first. I'm going to put x with the 12 and x with the 3, so I can put my signs in here. And here's what I know. The larger number always matches the b term. Now 9 is positive, so that means this 12 has to be positive. Now I'm going to say this another way. How is the only way you can get a negative? And the only way I can multiply to get a negative is if one's negative and one is positive, so they have to be different. So if that's a positive, that means that one has to be negative. Or another way to look at it is this. If I have positive 12, what would I have to do to get to positive 9? Add 3 or minus 3? Or to get to 9 from 12, you'd have to what? Minus 3. But I like to think if the last term's negative, one's positive and one is negative. That's the way I kind of tend to look at that. All right? So I do one where the last term's negative and the middle one is positive.